Hi, this is Armin Hurek, president of the Finger Lakes Cycling Club. This video will help you to better understand the new FLCC website, how to take advantage of it. So first of all, when you arrive at the website, you'll notice that there's a member logon area up in the upper right-hand corner. To take best advantage of the website, and if you are a member, you simply log in with your credentials that you get when you become a member of the FLCC. And you can train your browser to remember you. And what you'll notice is when you get into the member version of the website, there's a members only section. And most of what I'll talk about in this video will be about content in the member only section. First of all, I'd like to point out that we have a member directory. So you can search for anyone who's a member of the club. Or you could just press the search button here and you'll see a list of all the names. You'll see names, you'll see contact information, and the like. Under members only, there is a members interest area. And the members interest area will connect you with people who are interested in the same things you're interested in. You'll see the categories here. And you can go to any one of these categories and find people who share your interests. Again, only club members will be able to see this information. So let's look at the profile. If you go up to your name in the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice there's a photo. If you want to add a photo or change your photo, you just move over to the photo and click to edit, and then you can find a photo that works for you. Also, if you look above, you can connect with any social networking tools if you choose to, and if you use them. So, for example, you can paste in your Facebook profile, your Instagram profile, your Strava profile, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Google+, etc. It's all there. So let's look at the profile here. And you'll notice that there are a few areas of interest to you: personal information, your contact information, your standard member directory, and we won't even talk about some of these others, but let's look at standard member directory. That's where we just came from, right? Okay, we'll go back to the profile, and now we'll look at username and password. So this is where you can change your username and password. Okay. Back to profile. Member interests, and when you signed up for the Finger Lakes Cycling Club, you were asked to check your interests. Now, if you just did it really quickly, or you want to change your interests or add interests, you just go and click the check boxes, and you're good to go, and you just hit save. If you want to add a classified ad, it's right in this area here. Classified ads. And if you wanted to add a classified ad, you can click on Add Classified Ad right up here. You can also manage the existing classified ads that you have there. So if I wanted to add a classified ad, I click on Add Classified Ad, put a title, put an asking price, choose one of the categories. So for example, you can sell clothing, wheels, entire bikes, parts, components, etc. Put in a description and additional information. Once you submit it, you're going to get back to this area, and at that point you can then add photos. You can select pictures and add pictures. Also, if your ad expires, you can renew your ad right over here. So in fact, I'm going to renew this ad right now. So if I wanted to look at the ads, that I have, I can just go to Classified Ad tab, and I can search all ads. And this is what an ad looks like. I can view more. It has all the information. I can contact the seller. Also, I can click on the photos to view photos. And what's nice is you can add as many photos as you want, and it creates a slideshow of all of the photos that are included for the object. We have a substantial route directory thanks to all the active members who have posted routes on our Ride with GPS account. We have a link to the Ride with GPS account here, and you'll see an access to a route library. You can search routes by tags, by names, by locations, or you can just sort of browse the routes alphabetically over here. And there's some good descriptions of these routes, and so I'm going to choose a Women's A route. Takes me to the route, and up here there is an export route. And so if you have a GPS device like a Garmin or other, you can then actually download the route in the right format, and that's information that you'll have to figure out from your particular device. We have a lot of photo albums, and this section will just continue to grow as we move forward. So under Members Only, select Photo Albums. And so let's just say I wanted to download some photos from one of our races, like the Cascadilla Hill Climb. So you can cycle through all the photos. And when I find the photo that I want to download, I will just choose the download area up here. And it says download high res. It'll take you to the full quality photo, and then you would save the image. And that's how that works. Under Club, you'll notice there's a link to Club merchandise. And on this page, you can see all of the products that are available. Our jerseys, our jackets, and our mirrors. And then there's a link up here that's an email link to Margaret Johnson, who is managing club merchandise sales. And you can just email and coordinate with her directly. So if you want news about what's going on in our community, there's a news section. And notice that we have different categories of news: club updates, events, and community. And this will be changing quite frequently. So for example, if you wanted to read the article, the full article on the Winter Solstice Ride, you click on it, and a lot of times articles will have photos or slideshows. Remember that you can download photos from the various slideshows as well. Under the community section, we have regional rides and local bike shops section, as well as community engagement. So if you want to get more involved with the Finger Lakes Cycling Club community and volunteer, click on community engagement, and you'll see various opportunities for advocacy, the Adopt a Highway program, the bike valet service that we provide, tabling at community events, and how you can make a difference in your community. Regional rides, we list a lot of the great regional rides happening in the Finger Lakes area and beyond. And finally, we have a listing with links to all of local bike shops and the relationships that we have with them, if there's a discount as a result of a club membership. And then there's a map link to every single one of the bike shops. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks very much for becoming a member of the Finger Lakes Cycling Club.